It is a beautiful day down here at the river. It's nice and sunny. There's a breeze blowing. Just beautiful. We're actually starting to get a little bit of a beach. The water is going down, the water level, so pretty soon, as it keeps getting warmer and warmer, this water is gonna go lower and lower, and it'll be out to the edge of these rocks. And you can walk out here in some of the shallow spots and you'll have a great view of Mount Index. So this summer I'll be doing some video showing the view of Mount Index from the river. It's just awesome. What I want to show you today is these hard little clay formations. They're actually concretions, minerals that have formed in the clay banks, and they get released in the clay as the clay erodes. They're called clay babies and moonstones and fairy stones. Apparently they're kind of rare, and one website that I looked at said they're only found in Washington and New Zealand, but somebody did chime in and said they found them in Vermont before also. We have a lot of them up here, and I found a really cool one today, so I want to show you. So here it is. And this is one of the bigger, nicer ones that I've seen. That is a good size. It's got the cool egg-shaped thing in the middle and flat on the bottom. I need to rinse off this clay, but you find them all over in here. And I've actually got a little collection of them I'll show you also, but you can kind of cruise along the banks here, and there's a couple spots down here where it's just exposed clay, and they're all over in that. On Fox Island in Washington, that's a famous spot for finding clay babies, and there's an Indian legend associated with the Fox Island area where a girl is on the beach and she's forming these little shapes of animals and things in the clay, and she gets married to a warrior who lives beneath the ocean, I think is how it goes, and her parents won't let her come back on shore because she's changed something else. And so she keeps making these clay babies, and they get washed up on shore. I think that's how the legend goes. So we'll work our way down there and see if we can find some more of them. So you can see here, there's a lot of clay. You can see the layers. And we'll go down along the sand here so I don't get caked in clay. You can see a few of them here. There's a little one. That's a cool one. And here's another bigger one. Sometimes they're in a different shape, like a flat piece. There's one down in the water there. It's like a flat piece with some nodes on it or something. And there's another bank around the corner. We'll go check that out too. Ooh, there's one. Wow. So that's an interesting one there. And it's a pretty good size one too. Here's an odd one. Boy, that's a neat one too. So, like I said, they're all over down here, and it's kind of fun to go looking for them. You find some really cool shapes, as you can see. You can see some down in the river down here. There's one there, one over here. We got several down there. when the water level goes down even more, I'll come around here and cruise and look down in here, and never know what you're going to find. Our youngest son found some petrified wood and a piece of jasper down here a few weeks ago. There's an interesting piece right down there. Looks like a chunk of bone or something. Well, I got those rinsed off, and here's the rest of our collection. And there's some really cool shapes. This one looks like some kind of spacecraft, and we've got this one I call Buddha. And this one looks like a pendant. We've got a duck back here. So, all kinds of cool shapes. So if you've ever found clay babies where you live, let me know, because right now it sounds like Washington, New Zealand, and Vermont are where you find them. Be interesting to see if anybody else has found them. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. And subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this. It does really help us when you subscribe and when you comment and when you give a thumbs up, and we really appreciate that. So again, thanks for watching, and from Almost Homestead, I'm Jay, and I'll see you next time.